Hi there. In this video, we'll be talking about how to add an inspection or a preventive maintenance schedule manually. So I have briefed you three ways we can set it up in my previous video. So first is if you have an existing project or a work order wherein you have multiple jobs or maybe PM schedule, so you may set up inspections or PM there. So all you got to do is you can add a new inspection from here, and this sort of form would open up. You may put in the details, you may edit if required, and once you're done with the details, you may set up the schedule. So it could be flexible for a specific duration, otherwise it could be fixed. So you may also define the time, the start time and end time, or otherwise it could also be for a full day. So this is one way to do it. Second is, of course, you may make it a PM wherein you define the frequency of recurrence, and then you may set up the end date for this PM. That could be based on your agreement or contract. So this is how you may set up the duration schedule, and then of course you may assign it to a tech. So if you need to assign it to a technician or service engineer, you may do it from here. We also have an option to add reviewer or maybe approver. So for example, you happen to create this PM, then this would go to this manager, maybe he'll review and approve it, then only it will be assigned to Tana. So this is how the approver functions in the workflow. So this is first way wherein you have a project and you need to create a PM or inspection schedule. Second is wherein it is independent, and for that you can go to inspections or PM and you may add from here. So it works in similar fashion wherein you can add all the details. It is somewhat similar kind of form. You may select the categories of the inspection or PM type. So you may set up these custom categories in the settings, and you may link different types of checklist or job forms to these categories. So once you're done with that, again it would be similar kind of schedule setup that you may do, and then you may assign it to a tech. So this is how individual PM or inspections would be assigned. Last is wherein you could do calendar based scheduling. So if you already have a PM in schedule and you need to assign it to somebody else, you may simply drag and drop and assign it to somebody else. Or otherwise, you may also, based on availability of your tech, you may also plan scheduling directly from here. So similar kind of form would pop up, and then you may create the schedule. So these are three ways you may set up inspections or preventive maintenance in FieldCircle. One is in the project, second is individual, third is using the calendar view. I hope this was helpful. If you have any question, drop me a message and I would be happy to answer. Thanks for watching.